Hey Capoeira Fighters, Mayonnaise here. Thanks for checking in. I wanted to let everybody know that version 0.4 of Capoeira Fighter 3 Legacy is now available for download for free on itch.io. So go over and grab a copy, see the link in the description. I also wanted to thank everybody for sharing bugs and feedback on the Discord. If you haven't joined yet, there's a link in the description, so come join the CF3 community and let us know how you're enjoying the game. Now let's talk about version 0.4. This version is going to be awesome. I'm super excited about this update. I've been playing a lot with my sons and we've made broad balancing and gameplay adjustments across all the characters and systems. It's going to feel faster, cleaner, and more action-packed across the board. This is just a personal project to continue improving this free game for everybody and improve my game design skills. So thanks everybody for playing and helping me on this journey. This is easily my favorite version of Capoeira Fighter so far. Let's start off with the AI. It's going to be smarter with better dodging, better combos. It's going to use more hypers. I actually had to dial it back a little bit because I felt like it was getting a little too smart at the lower levels. But see if you can get through survival mode and beat Zumbi Azul, and then let me know how it's feeling. Directional inputs for special moves require a little more precision now, and this should mitigate accidental specials when trying to do directional normals. We also added this cool Hitbox Display mode, which you can find in the video options menu. This is going to display the hurt boxes and the hit boxes, as well as the vulnerability state and the frame count of the current animation. I am really looking forward to all the little details and technical balancing issues that you discover with this feature. There were several requests, and so we went ahead and added names to the life bars during the match. The get-up game is quite a bit faster, allowing for recovery as soon as the get-up animation starts. You get one frame to kick off a move, and then you'll be vulnerable to regular attacks. So Wake Up Jump In should feel more solid and in line with other fighting games. Back in version 0.3, we made it so you can't be grabbed if you are in a block recovery animation. We added this new red particle feedback and added some knockback to make it more clear when a block fails. And now, one of the coolest improvements is this green flashing feedback that you'll see when you escape a combo with a special dodge. My son and I have really enjoyed this one. It makes it way more clear and satisfying, and we also made the special dodge escape a little bit faster so that you can recover and retaliate sooner, and you're also able to block as soon as you finish escaping with a special dodge, so you can't get stuck in endless combo loops like some of the ones that Bulldog had. Now, if you try to escape when you don't have enough Ashe, then you're going to get this red flash with a heartbeat noise to let you know that you're too tired to do it. Poison has felt like it's a little too dominant on the hyper front, so we tweaked it so that it has a smaller draining effect on the opponent's Ashe. A Hyper 3 with Poison should drain just shy of about half the Ashe bar, and it still steals quite a bit of hyper though, so it should continue to be a fun ability. Dive kicks were a little too crazy in the last version, so we've slowed those down quite a bit. They should still feel fun and useful, but not so broken. Front flipping jump kicks have always felt kind of like too slow and hard to use in the game, so we sped those up a little bit. They have a little bit of dive in them, and we improved their hitboxes, so they should feel much more consistent and useful now. Multi-hit traveling normals, there were a few that could loop on themselves in the last version, and so we slowed those down a little bit. They should be able to combo into other moves still just fine, but they should not be able to link with themselves. Now the Shield Hyper. Shield Hyper has always felt like kind of the least exciting one, so we're going to experiment with adding some different effects to it. In this version, Shield Hyper will make you really bouncy, so when the opponent tries to punch or kick you, they're going to bounce away, making it hard for them to do a sustained combo against you. You can still be grabbed reasonably though, so it'll just kind of tweak the strategy a little bit while you're in that hyper mode. The hyper bar now charges from any attack except weak ones, so recharging your hyper during a match should feel a little more reliable. And we also made it so the hyper bar is consistent between survival matches. So if you drain your hyper bar in one match, it will start the next match drained. This should add some interesting strategy, and you'll have to decide which matches are most important to save it up for, or if you just want to do little hypers all along the way. The arcade and survival UI has also been updated to better convey progression with defeated and future opponents, and I think in future versions, I think I want to mess around with survival mode a little bit, maybe add some other variations that push you to use different strategies or matchups in order to get through them. We'll see. I'll keep you updated on that on the Discord. Now, some notable buffs for some of the different characters. LeBlanc's front punch special travels quite a bit further now, it hits faster, and just so everybody knows, all the rekkas in the game can be canceled into normal regulars. So there's all kind of wild mix-ups that you can do in mind games. Sarin's F-kick special dash has been sped up significantly and can now combo into the slide kick from other moves pretty reasonably. You can also now cancel the dash by pressing front punch. So her mid-screen mix-up mind game is wild. Give that a shot. Cobra has had a few changes. She's just felt kind of boring in her latest iteration to me. So we switched her F-punch special back to how it was a long time ago, where the last hit is an overhead. Her F-kick special, which is the flip grab, now has bounce on the end, so you can use it to launch the opponent into the air. Her Hyper 3 also has bounce on the end, so just all kinds of shenanigans that she can do now. She is a pretty exciting character. We've been having a lot of fun with her. A few other notable tweaks. Panda's Hyper 2 no longer knocks down at the end, so she can more easily mix it into her other long combos. Saturo's F-punch special rekkas, the first hit is now low, making his mix-up game just a little bit better. We also made it so that special dodging while you're in a combo is much faster, so you can use it to continue a combo from a distance, or you can use it to get behind the character and start a new mix-up. Lots of other tweaks and improvements. Go download Capoeira Fighter Legacy version 0.4 right now on itch.io. Hop on the Discord, share your feedback, and thanks again everybody for playing. I hope everybody has a blast. Best version of Capoeira Fighter ever. Just have so much fun. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks everybody.
Be